He's terrible, but he's a great carry. He's terrible, but he's a great carry.
I feel that this is on fire. Yes.
Gallon's actually playing Master Region versus Gallon. Oh my god. All right, so I'm actually interested in who Gallon's gonna pick because if he picks the two people I think he's gonna pick, no, he's picking wait, who is he picking? Yep. All right, yeah, he's picking Jackie. All right, I had a feeling it's gonna be either Akira or
Jackie, that guy.
All right, so it's going to be a Sarah versus Jackie, the brother and sister fight. This is not fun.
Jackie is just holy shit. Jackie is just a beast in this game. I just don't know.
The thing with Jackie is like a lot of people underestimate his ability just to fuck you up. Like a lot of people don't expect his critical burst to be a kick. Or anything. Like he's just really good character when he just comes to mix-ups and just bursts and everything. He's just super fast, but a lot of people don't expect that because they just look at the stats and see 3 speed.
Yeah, I don't really try to pay attention to those in-game stats. It's like, they just know this game. I just gotta learn the character by itself. Like I don't try to pay attention to that stuff. Here's the tip, folks. Don't listen to those in-game stats that Teenage put in there. Teenage is okay in my book right now, but those stats are just
Yeah, and the one stat that really annoys me when it says that our rig is 3 speed. Oh my god, that is so inaccurate. Rig speed is 3? Yeah, right. Get the
they try to say they nerf Zach speed, while the speed is exactly the same. I'm like, yeah, if you nerf Zach speed, I wouldn't have 11 per gig, you idiots. yeah, good job, guys. You guys did a great job analyzing your characters.
And there it is with Jackie. Jackie just has so many ways to confuse you because he can step back and he just says come on, and you're just still sitting there blocking expecting something to come out unless you actually know him.
I feel the thing that Jackie has over any character in this game, and I'm surprised that it was implemented into this game, is the auto carry. He pretty much can ignore highs. Pretty much if you put him on the defense, he can just let go of block and say, oh hey look, I sucked you in. It sucks you in too because you don't know when it's gonna come out. Yeah. I mean, there is.
And there it is, the critical burst into the power lord, just showing him what's up.
Shoot,
Gallon definitely just trying to take this back for Zodiac.
I wonder why. I know Davis is keeping score of
but Nejan says no and then takes that round. Nice way to end it out. The one thing I really don't like about Jackie though is some of his counters are just pretty damn weak. I will not lie.
I mean, they made those kind of I think Pi and Jay have some of the most counterproductive counters in the game. They're doing all this shit to you, and it's it does a smidge of damage. What?
Yeah, but the thing with Pi is she has. The reason, she has her thrower, I think, is 4 or 5, and I can understand that because a lot of her throws and counters lead to lead to guarantees. So you can bring pretty much a 20% combo just out of one of those throws or counters. So I understand that.
Yeah.
And it looks like Mizun's actually picking up on the fact that Jackie has a kick critical burst, which a lot of people don't really realize until after the rounds is up. But now he's capitalizing on it, and Sarah is just playing Jackie like a fucking drum. He has the number right now, and that's it. That is it right there. Gallon was putting up a great fight until Mizun finally realized how to fight him, and just capitalized on it, and just pretty much outpoked him, and just uses speed to her ability. So we're going to see if Gallon's going to stick with Jackie or switch to Akira. In my opinion, I might go with Akira, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Nope, he's sticking with Jackie.
Well,
so Jackie again.
Well, he only lost 3-2, so go back in. It's not really a great giant loss. It's just a minor setback. That's how I see it.
The reason why I say go Akira though is because a lot of people underestimate Gallon's Akira as well. Gallon has and I mean a very strong Akira. Like
Ugh.
the way he plays his Akira is just really different.
You'll enjoy this.
Like
trust
he'll go defensive and then go into offensive
Ready.
and then poke with him, and then he just does a lot of things that just throw you off. And Jackie is pretty much the same way, but I've been able to beat it a few times with my Hayate, which is kind of a scary thing considering that Hayate is a mid-tier character.
Mid-tier? I don't even think Hayate's mid. That's just, I think Hayate's still very good, actually.
He was very terrible back in vanilla.
I don't even. But he got
in vanilla, he was probably negative on almost everything, and almost everything that he threw out was grab punishable. In this game, not so much, but he has. He has a very underestimated grab punish or grab damage output.
Oh yeah,
Same with
Hajin or Ryu. How do you say it? Hajin or whatever you call it.
Oh yeah, Rajin.
Yeah, Rajin. The Rajin is back. I feel like he has some. I still don't think he's very good, but I think I can see some more solidarity. But I saw a lot of nerfs when I looked at some of the changes that people found. I'm like, man, they didn't pick that guy. He's got body.
I can use him very effectively. Like he's more of a Punisher character than just pure offensive.
Yeah, it's the thing is that we just need to realize that some characters. One thing I've noticed in the UA community is that some people just want to say that every character is solid in this game in one way or another, and not try to ignore that this character actually has flaws. It's like, and that's the same thing with the Elliot thing. Like people try to say Elliot's good, and I'm like, yes, a character who got practically ran to the ground still usable. I'm like, okay. I mean, granted, it's all about the player. You gotta believe, as Rapper would say, you gotta still do good. It's just that you need to know who has shortcomings and who don't have shortcomings.
I have to interrupt you right now and just say that Gallon the card is being pulled right now, but Gallon's trying to making a good comeback, right? That's focusing on lows and focusing on just like breaking up his combos and just trying to go for like punch grabs. He's trying to mix it up, but Mizun is just taking him. He's just taking him down right now. Just he's taking him out to dinner, making him pay. Just being complete dick right now.
Yeah, and the trees. Well, good thing the tree stopped that. The tree's like, no, you're not gonna kill him yet.
Yeah.
The tree is too strong.
In my opinion, I think it would be better if Gallon changed the character to something, and then just Mizun just taking it 3-1. Yeah, he has to change.
Yeah,
that was where he just I don't know.
Yeah, that was the Fnatic. That's like the Fnatic beatdown you get right there. Once you like go at a closer Fnatic, or you beat him badly, he learns how you fight, and then next thing you know, you're fighting an uphill battle.
Yeah.
So he may have to start switching up.
Gallon pulling out the Leon. That's another thing that people underestimate from Gallon as well, because Gallon has a very good Leon, and like people underestimate that because really many people don't see him play as him. Like a lot of people know Gallon as an Akira, like a really great Akira player, but he's actually been picking up a lot of more stronger, aggressive characters to try to substitute, to try to just change things up.
That's what you need. I've been doing it. I had to reinvent myself. I'm a Zac player, but I'm reinventing myself. Playing certain characters that kind of play the same way as Zac. Like there's like about 2 or 3 or 4 characters that play similar to the Zac in this game, and I should stop trying to ignore them and start acknowledging their existence. Yeah,
and shout out to Blue again for saying Elliot's OP. We got a nerf from guys. Remember that. Elliot's OP at this game. You don't even know.
Yes, his 9-frame punch is so powerful. I'm afraid of his 9-frame punch. Yeah, but let's see how he does with Leon here, because Leon's heavier. That's one good thing here. So he's been out there adjusting his combos.
Leon has a lot of ground pounds too, which a lot of people underestimate by him, and he also has some unblockables, and he's just overall just an extreme powerhouse. And then right now, Gallon's just showing why he's such a good character to just pick up, because he's so strong. He pulls out a bunch of like just ridiculous moves. He's just too strong. He's too strong.
Yeah, it's how to put it. Leon just, you really are like playing this SmackDown heavy game. You're not really doing combos. You're really more so like you're doing out unblockables. You gotta putting them into like mix up and trying to get a grab off of it.
Yeah.
But you know these characters don't get a lot of play.
There it is. Oh my gosh, Leon's air grabs are just fucking ridiculous. I absolutely love seeing him. I don't know why. It's just something with his air grabs just makes me just go fanboy.
He tosses you around. You know, played him back and forth. Very solid character.
Yeah.
And we're glad I did have some rage about him being back in this game, but it's like I'm happy to see him back. You know, it's just more so like, will he get the play that he so desperately needs, because he isn't a bad character. See, when you play in small communities like DOA, you don't really have people playing every character. People gravitate to one character that give them the instant gratification.
And it seems as though, like, no matter who they pick, like, no matter who Gallon picks, Mijin just knows what to do against them. Like, right now, he's just catching Gallon with almost everything he throws out. But right now, Gallon's trying to make a comeback right now with the air throw and the critical burst with the power blow. But even with that, Mijin still takes it 3-1. Good. That was a good match. That was a good way to try to come back, but Mijin had his card. So nice. That was just a good game. That was just all around good game, but Mijin took a 3-0. So yeah.
I mean,
So next match is going to be Snipe versus VGM. No.
VGM. I have never heard of none of these players before. Just like
I've seen VGM a few times in stream, and I have to say he has a very underrated Akira. Like he's actually pretty good with Akira. Like I had no idea who he was until I saw his Akira a few times. Like he uses a bunch of the characters, but Akira is probably one of his strongest, in my opinion, anyway.
Yeah, I think one thing about DUA, I feel that it's actually kind of a bad habit, is that there's so many characters that are so easy to pick up and play and use that people will try to know how to play 8 characters by not knowing how to like solidify themselves and play like one character. Or play like 1 or 2.
Oh, this is a weird match. Okay, so it's gonna be Ayane versus Baz, and in my opinion,
whoa, that is bizarre.
And in my opinion, I'm gonna have to say Baz is at one of the worst disadvantages, because Baz is just a straight up aggressive character, and Ayane is just a range character. So
she runs away while Baz has to get in, and you know, Mr. Want, Sir Want is known as the Bath Master, has always talked about how these are some of his worst matches and how these characters just kind of give him nightmares. I play a little Baz, and what I want to see here is lots of 1P. This is crush Ayane's list. Ayane. I didn't know it was a mod in this chat room. I did not know that. Okay, that's weird. What I have noticed is that I ain't doing those highs and mids. So if I'm bad, it's just 1P, smack their legs under them. Smack their legs from under them.
Yeah. There it is. This is why Ayane is at a complete advantage. Like even against a super heavy character, Ayane is just at such an advantage because of the fact that you're playing a range character against a strong aggressive character. But VGM trying to shut that down and does pretty much a 55% combo against Ayane right now. Now he's trying to effectively use some of his range moves, which is like his linebacker tackle, or linebacker, whatever it's called. I don't remember.
Linebacker. It's the linebacker.
Yeah.
What is it? 6'6" P plus K. It's not a bad move actually from range.
Yeah, it's not a bad move from range. It's actually, unless he charges for a long time, or unless you're just standing up, it's actually good for crushing like wake up kicks, or just crushing people just like coming from a wake up.
Yeah.
Right now, VGM doing it again. Just trying to put an emphasis on you're losing to, or you're going to lose to this character. He's trying his heart out, but Ayane using the range effectively. Snipe knows exactly what to do with Ayane, and in my opinion, he's probably one of the best Ayanes, if not the best Ayane I know.
Oh, you know, I see Haji and Shinobi actually show some crazy stuff with Ayane, and he's a very huge proponent for Ayane and how strong she is in this game.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Snipe is trying to mix up the combos, trying to find different ways to juggle Bass, but just can't do it because of the super heavy factor of his weight.
He's a heavy dude. One thing about BGM's bass here is what I've kind of noticed is that he's not holding the same damn life. He needs to actually try to hold. Bass has some very good holds in this game. Wow, he actually got the power bomb off. Let's see if he can get the combo off after this. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
All right, so Snipe won that 3-1. So now the score is now 1-0. All in favor of Snipe right now. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna like this match. Okay, so it's Ayane versus Hayate. Ooh.
Oh my lord, that's gonna be fun. Ninja versus Ninja. I already know who wins that match.
This is making me happy because I am actually a Hayate player, so I'm actually really curious to see how this is gonna work out because Hayate is a range character and so is Ayane, but in my opinion, Ayane has a better range than Hayate.
Yeah.
But Hayate, he can be very destructive. But I might have to get this back. That's the damage output that Hayate has. Even without critical burst, he just has a crazy damage output. And he also has high crushes, which is something that can work in his favor a little bit.
As one thing I have read from the High Shinobi guy for Ayane players is pretty simple. You know, you got a space. If you're trying to rush down, you're not playing the character correctly.
Yeah, that's the same thing with Hayate too. So, this is what makes this such an interesting match because if you try to overextend and be too aggressive with one of these characters, you're most likely going to get punished by the other one because you're playing into their strong suit. And then VGM's getting just straight dominator right now. Like Snipers is showing him you cannot use Hayate against me.
Oh, you added Raceball to the call. I was like, okay, he said call him, but he's like, oh well, Raceball's coming in anyway. That makes it life easier for me. I gotta ask, what is your thoughts on the arcade version of DOA 5U, Jamario?
God damn it, Jamaro, motherfucker.
Jamaro. What are your thoughts on the arcade version of DOA 5U, Jamaro?
I haven't even looked at it, to be perfectly honest. And then VGM just taking that, wow. With just a little bit of, just 2 hits would have ended him, and he just took it. He's trying to mix it up. He's trying to be very just different with Hayate, and it's kind of working out in his favor. But I really want to see more of punishes from Hayate right now. But yeah, I haven't really looked up anything about the arcade version of it, so I don't know too much about it. I know that they're going to add a new character supposedly, so
there's going to be like some gigantic balance change.
This might be, yep, this is it. Snipe took it. 3-1 again. Just showing him that you cannot play against this Ayane with another range character. Snipe will punish you for that. The only way you can beat him is if you have to be pure aggressive against Snipe. So we're going to see who VGM picks now. I'm actually going to say it's probably going to be Akira, and it is Akira. So it's going to be Ayane versus Akira. This is it. This decides it. So Snipe's up 2-0. VGM has one last shot to get 1 win and then try to come back with Akira. If he does, then this is his matchup. But
I don't know how Akira's gonna do it though, since he has to pretty much catch Ayane.
Yeah. The thing is though, Akira can poke. Akira has an advantage of poking. He just like you just have to know how to use it correctly. And he has a very good sidestep game as well. So you can probably dodge some of the moves, but not too much. It just depends on how well he knows Akira and how well he knows Ayane. So and right now, Snipe is just poking him, just baiting him into moves, just basically saying you don't want to fight me. And just great counter right there. Just Snipe taking the first round. Just oh my god. I'm trying my hardest not to like fanboy over here, but it's just like he's just playing VGM like it's nothing. Like this is just child's play for him, and he's just getting force attacks. He's just playing him like it's nothing. Will VGM take this to his advantage? There he is. The Backmaster combo. The knee. Will he finish it? No, he does not. He messes up on the third knee from the down punch, but he still wins it, so it's now 1-1. VGM. Blue Fire just being ballsy right now. Sending me a message saying, did they need Blue Fire to fight Snipe? Because you didn't do it. Snipe, you have a challenger right now. You have a challenger, and VGM messing up on the knee. That would have been a perfect combo to end, a perfect way to end it out. But unfortunately, choking on the knee and cost them the round. So it's now 2-1. They switched sides in the beginning, so we're going to see what happens here. Nice 11-hit combo with Akira. He's using Akira's tools really well right now. He's using the sidestep. He's just pretty much trying to come back. He's trying his hardest to come back, but Ayane's range is just taking over Akira. And this this isn't it. This isn't it yet. But it is pretty close. Nope, there it is. Ayane's low sweep range kick just takes it for him. Snipe taking the series 3-0. Another good fight. Just another one. Man. Alright, so I don't know if this is it. I'm not sure. I came in late, so I don't know, what the score is. Nope, it's Cutie Cat versus... Who's Cutie Cat facing? Cutie Cat versus Hades. Alright.
So is Cutie Cat a girl?
No, it's a guy.
That's the trolliest name I've ever heard. Shut up, David. Shoot. He must be like one of those Shotokan fantasy boys you be seeing in Japan. Why you tell us about that, okay? We don't. Oh my. Come on, man. No one wants to know about what Blink was doing. That's his business. Blink October is notorious for falling on screen.
Alright, so it's gonna be Rig versus. I think it might be Rig versus Rachel. No, Rig versus Lei Fang. Oh,
well, this is gonna be fun. I hope he's ready to get Mickey counted to death.
Yep. Alright, so the reason why this is such a good match is because Lei Fang has a very fucking annoying catch grab and parry game that it kind of can work against Rig, especially since he's such a fast character.
And it's something that if characters that are mirroring Mickey, essentially like Elisa or a Rig or even a Zack, she's gonna have fun with them.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, look at that. We see the combo already. Everybody's favorite combo is Lei Fang. Get hype.
And now, but Cutie Cat just taking him right now. But even though Hades took that last round, he's still Cutie Cat is still starting off strong, but it's not ending as strong as he started. So if he ends out as strong as he started, then this can definitely work in his favor. And until then, Hades is going to keep taking these matches because he cannot get an opening. He's relying way too much on counters and not so much of a Lei Fang strikes. Hades took it twice when Cutie Cat was starting off strong. So Cutie Cat just has to keep the pressure going.
I feel
the same combo. He did the same combo 3 times each round, and that has been pretty much his downfall. But there it is again.
I feel with what if you're a Rig or either Lisa or Zack, you're gonna have to get Lei Fang thinking.
That's it. All right, there we go. Cutie Cat coming back. Now it's 2-1. I was still in Hades' favor, but Cutie Cat is now applying the pressure like he should be. He's just going for the pure strikes and not relying so much on the counters.
I feel if you're a Rig or any type of character that's Mickey centric, I feel you're gonna have to sacrifice some damage to get the Lei Fang to use Mickey countering you, so they think you're gonna always go for a mid kick out. That's why Hayden has been able to go up in this fight. So if Hayden just keep trying to throw some kicks out once in a while to keep that person honest.
Yep, I know it. Hades walked away with it. Okay, so if you guys didn't understand what the hell Hades just did, Hades just pretty much baited him into countering. He pretty much used the flamingo stance to its utmost advantage and just used subtle pokes and then goes into a grab. Subtle pokes go into a bend over stun. He just straight shitted on him and just took it when he was one hit away from a win. So a great way to capitalize with Rig.
Yes.
Divine Wrath wants to come back in and commentate. Is this? Did he pick random or did he pick Dojo? What did he just do?
He picked random. Oh no, he counterfeits his fucking Smash. It's not Smash Bros, you dummies. You don't pick Dojo. Oh,
no, I think he picked random stage, not like random character. That would be weird.
I think it's Rig and Christy, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw Christy. Do you have Skype, David?
Yep, Christy and Rig.
Alright,
man. Okay, this is actually going to be a fun match to watch as well because Christy has an advantage with a poke and also sidesteps, but also Rig has an advantage with just pure striking ability. So it all comes down to if Cutie Cat can use like her built-in sidesteps and just her poking game a lot more effectively than Rig can.
You know, I wonder. I know he's supposed to be Rig that he's very linear.
Yeah.
So I wonder why does why no one tries to sidestep versus Rig? You know, I see a lot of these characters. Oh my god, we got that disease. Lighting malfunctions. Blue Fire is pleased with your commentary.
Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Masters, I think, might be lagging out.
What is David doing? David, please, what are you doing? Did you do something wrong? Did you lag the stream again, David?
Alright, yep, so Cutie Cat's is definitely using Christy effectively against Rig, but Hades might be coming back. It looks like it. Yep, Hades is coming back, so it's 2-0, but Hades might have an advantage. All he needs is one more hit. He just doesn't have to whiff. That's all he has to do, and just predict Christy's moves, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen because he's put him against the wall. And Christy, or Cutie Cat rather, just capitalizing on the fact that the poke game is just so strong.
Raceball, you're already in the damn call. Oh my god.
Alright, what's that?
I know, Divine, right. No, I'm talking about Raceball.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so it's Cutie Cat, or Cutie Cat's going to stick with Christy, and Hades is going to stick with Rig.
Alright. Well, this should be a good match.
One thing that Christy, I can see that has extreme weakness on is if she plays a range character.
All right,
to be perfectly honest. So if you have like a range character, kind of like Hayate or Ayane, it definitely doesn't work so much in her favor. Even though she has a poke, they have backdashes, they have back rolls and stuff like that.
True.
Yeah, that is an issue that she has, but she's still a very effective character.
Oh yeah,
in this game.
She's definitely like probably top 7. I'll give her that.
I would agree.
I feel that QT is up there. You know, I'm wondering though. I feel like it's too early to say who's top. I feel there's like there is some characters who are very dirty.
Oh
Yeah, Rachel and all these.
I definitely give Kira a high tier though. Kira definitely deserves a high tier.
Well, especially all the rest of the characters mostly.
Let's not talk about that abysmal Japanese tier list. Let's not talk about it. It should not be spoken of because I remember when he had a vanilla, it was kind of a joke.
One thing I really want to see Hades use a lot more right now is Rig's sit downs. Like Rig has a very effective sit down stun game. No,
It's bad.
I'm commentating.
Well,
I'm not in the middle of my computer. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm not in there anywhere, so I can't even do it.
I don't even have an Xbox. What do you?
Wait, did you say the party or the Skype call? Because I'm talking about the party. I already left that.
The game.
Yeah, the DA5 thing.
Oh, I left.
Oh.
Well, then send me the invite and I'll send him one.
No, I'm still in the game, but I don't know his gamer tag.
Well, I'm gonna it.
I think I have it.
All right, yes. We now have some gamer tags having no difficulties. What is going on here?
How many more rounds is this? Oh my gosh, hold on. Cutie Cat just taking, yep. Cutie Cat just taking Hayes again, just using Christy effectively against Rig. So it's now 2-1 Cutie Cat Saber. So I'm gonna have to go out and just say Hayes has to switch up right now. Like Hayes needs to figure out what character would be best against Christy, and in my opinion, that'll be a ranged character. But I wouldn't be surprised if he sticks with Rig because it is his main. He's sticking with Rig, so it's gonna be Christy versus Rig for the last round as well.
Is Rig still booty? I heard he was awful.
No, Rig's actually good. I don't know what is with people thinking he's bad.
Rig
I'm excited at that.
Rig is probably
he was booty. It's okay.
Rig is a top character. Trust me, he's a top tier character.
Raves, what have you done with people poisoning their minds thinking Rig is bad, but he's really not? It's like no one didn't read the guide that Scattered Dreams wrote on Rig in Vanilla, and how Rig got top 8 at TFC. Yeah, we don't pay attention to that at all.
I don't.
It's like, come on, people, stop it.
Well, I have them added, so you guys can bring to the game. I'll bring them in. These are my friends list.
Hey, Strong.
Yo.
Man, what is this guy doing?
Dude, I'm trying to take off this wristband that I got from fucking
From where?
the haunted house I went to today, and it's not coming off.
Man, you went to a haunted house. Oh my! You went to a haunted house.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
You gotta believe.
Man, Halloween's dead, dude. Did you get the news? It's dead.
Dude, yeah, I cannot take off this wristband for anything. Oh my god. All right.
You gotta believe, dude. You gotta believe.
Like I'm trying to light it off right now. It's fucking stuck on my arm. It's really annoying.
Just get it nice.
Yeah, I'm about to get some scissors. Hold on, I'll be right back. Somebody commentate one.
Just 15 seconds.
Well, it's the Hayes just trying to survive right now, trying to fight back here.
Yeah.
And
Just in case.
Ty. Yes, he knotted it up. He's gonna have to really knock things up here and try to slow down the pace. That's just one thing about Christy is that when she gets on that pace, you're really gonna have a hard time stopping her.
What is the speed of Rig's jab? Is it 10 or 11?
It's 10. It used to be 11.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Alright, so Hayes is now coming back because he has an extreme advantage in this stage, in my opinion. Rig is very great on walls, and he's very good on indoors combat, especially since he has an air throw when Christy doesn't.
Yeah, it's a very big thing, and the stage is small, so Christy doesn't have as much room to work with.
Exactly.
They're gonna use the air grab to stick outside, so.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And now Cutie Cat's trying to take Hayes' number and just did, so it's now 2-2. And then Cutie Cat with the taunt. Hayes just, I don't know if he's trying to get in his mind or just trying to say you fucking suck, but
the taunt. Oh, that was bogus.
And Hayes just kind of messed up just now. He now kicked him out and gave Christy room to move her sidestep, and now he's going to use that.
I'm sorry, can you please say Hades? I don't think it's Hades.
It is Hades, actually.
Alright, Hades, my bad, I'm sorry. Hades.
That is giving me confidence. But yeah. So we can kick in.
And then Hades taking it. Yep, Hades taking it 2-2 right now, and then taunting him back, basically saying, fuck you.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they say, what a good workout. He's like, yeah, that was a good workout, all right. Yeah, that was a rig. Yeah.
Who was the baseball?
We need some Halloween stage. We don't have enough Halloween stage. We need some Halloween costumes. This needs to be hype.
All right, who is Cutie Cat gonna pick this up? Helena. What?
Boy.
What?
Oh, Helena.
What?
Right into the game. Right into the game. So I can commentate.
Hold on, time out. So it's gonna be Cutie. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
Man, suck my left nut and make the right one jealous. How about you do that?
Just said this the
Let's
invite.
keep that rated PG.
Alright, but it's gonna be Kasumi versus Rig. I have to invite this guy, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. So, yeah.
It's gonna be. Oh, we got Princess Kasumi, and we have Rig in his recolored costume.
Yeah, just go ahead and add our unsafe advice ball as well while you're at it.
Let's see.
Alright, so I invited Wrath of the Storm to the game. Alright, now I'm going back to watching for now. So, the thing, there's something with this match I'm gonna have to say that I'm kind of iffy about, is that even though Kasumi can play very rangy, she's a very aggressive character. So, it all depends on how Cutie Cat's gonna use this effectively.
She's a lot more unsafer. She's very unsafe, so I feel he needs to be ready for some grabs.
Yeah.
I mean, she's very unsafe, but like no one's blow punishers. It's fine.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about certain things in DUA you can get away with. Like Airwalk with Zack is kind of stupid, but I can get away with it against a lot of players because they don't know what the hell to do about it. I'm like,
No, they don't.
Airwalk.
Alright, so now Hades is just getting took right now because he keeps trying to do wake up kicks, and each time Cutie Cat is just punishing him for it. So he's either he has to do low wake up kicks now, or he just has to stop doing them altogether and play into Kasumi's strength.
No, you definitely have to stop doing with the altogether. If you stop them,
He has to choose one or the other. But right now, Hades is just coming back right now. Is he gonna finish with the 16 hit? No. He dropped the combo just to get the 4-stack. Now the air throw, he's gonna get a grade. Oh no, he dropped the combo. Oh, but nope, he got the grade. He still got the grade. He still got the grade. Hades is still coming back. He's not trying to lose 3-0 to Cutie Cat right now.
you just have to woke up hit.
Hades, there it is. Now Hades is actually baiting him in a countering right now. He's trying his hardest to bait him in the counter. He's just trying to set him up. And that's exactly what you have to do against Kasumi and Cutie Cat, actually, because Cutie Cat really relies on trying to just, like, bait out those critical bursts and just trying to counter a lot. So if you can play against his strengths, you get to punish him immensely.
Question.
Yo.
Is that a man?
Yeah, it's a guy. Cutie Cat's a guy.
Now the wine's like, oh shit, I can't hit on her.
Hades, will this be it? No, he misses the last 2 kicks, but the counter wins. Hades, and then at the end, taunted. Oh, just so slick. So slick with it. Basically saying, you're not good enough. He basically just said, you're not good enough. Coming back from a 2-0, and then winning 2-3. He just really said, you're not good enough.
Hades putting in work, yes, child.
Good job by Hades. I gotta see. Wow.
Fuck a ton of people in here. Why this many people?
The clan battle.
But they need the entire.
David, hold on, David. What is the score? Are you like right to keep track of this? Yes, it is, you idiot.
Oh.
Alright, so I think this might be Wrath of the Storm versus Cutie Cat?
I'm not playing. I just got here. Even though, I am a pro.
Oh, shush.
Oh, yeah, hold on. How do I do that? Shit, how do I do that? I'm not doing. Just what button do I hit? Fuck. Wait.
Y. Hit Y.
Y? Okay, I hit Y.
Now, go to spectate. Or, yeah.
I did it. Okay, I did it. Okay, did it. Yay. Wait.
Wait, is this it? Because Cutie Cat's just... I think this might be it, because Cutie Cat's just sitting there.
Damn, I'm salt, because they just got here, so... Damn.
Who won?
I don't know. I remember I came in late. I think SA might have won.
I feel like it was SA because every time I watched, SA was kicking ass. Like every time. It was Smite with that Ayane, and then Hades, and some other people, and then yeah. It was hype. Turn up.
And Hades, sorry for mispronouncing your name this whole time. I did not mean to.
Hades. I was like Hades.
Oh, hold on. There's a little bit of trash talking going on.
Wait, where? I can't
Hold on,
even see it.
guys. If you're looking in the chat right now, Hades is now just basically saying, also reality check, cutie. You aren't as good as, and you will never be. Quit trying.
Oh my god.
And then now Cutie Cat's saying that he's not even using his man, and he almost beat him.
Yeah, I think Cutie Cat shouldn't be talking because he kind of botched a 2-0 lead. You kind of just you use 2 7-3 matchups. Yeah, by the way, those are 7-3s. He's not lying, folks. Those are not very good matches for Rig, if you're wondering.
Exactly.
Is this game?
Yes, they do. Matchups do mean yeah. What the hell is this? Cutie Cat smoking?
No. He never played Street Fighter before. That's why I don't know about matchups. You don't know about that. You gotta play Street Fighter. I don't know about matchups.
All right, so Mr. Cali is up. All right, guys, I might go make me something to eat because I am getting hungry and I still need to do my workouts too.
I'm back. Let me see here. Matchups don't mean anything. Clearly, Mystic is up because you had the advantage and lost. By the way, if you guys are wondering, Rig, there are still 7-3s in this game which are not fun. Rig kind of does have really bad matchups.
Yeah.
And those two. And I think he referred to Christy and Kasumi, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
Yeah. First to 5. We're gonna have a first to 5. David, can we please get this first to 5 on stream? What do you want to do here? Hold on. We gotta have the master ceremony to decide this. I say,
and guys, just to let everyone know, like the reason why, like I'm gonna have to give this completely over to Hades, just a trash talk battle, is simply because he just did a matchup against Rig with Christy. Christy is Rig's just anti material. You cannot play Christy and lose. It doesn't happen. That should not happen.
You need to understand that. You see, this is what happens when everybody realizes, oh, the player matters, the players matters. Well, get this. That doesn't mean everything. Like 7-3 matches. Like for example, Akira is like pretty much one of the best target players in Japan. He can dominate a 8-2 matchup in like all the iterations of Blaze Blue. He can dominate. If you ever see some of the gameplay, like some of the bad matches of Blaze Blue, they're like just really good players that can dominate those matches. They'll still agree that the match is fucking 8-2 or 7-3 or whatever. And you know, 7-3s and 8-3s do 8-2s exist. If you don't believe me, go play Street Fighter, or you can go play fucking a Blaze Blue game or play Persona 4 Arena and try to say that shit.
Go play.
All right, so now we're watching Cutie Cat and Mr. Cali. And Mr. Cali is using his Atomi, still going strong with Atomi.
Yeah.
Cutie Cat switched to Helena, or Helena, whatever you want to, however you pronounce it, however you want to pronounce it, rather.
Helena, how that pathetic story announces it. Yes, see, this should with all the money they get from DUE, you should hire some better writers with that money.
Oh my god, yeah. The writing, honestly, I'm sorry to say, but the story mode for this game was absolutely garbage. Oh my god.
They go all the place. What the hell happened? Like,
yeah, like, alright, so the main problem I have with this story is they end up on the other side of the world in literally 30 seconds. Like, I'm like if you look at Jan Lee's story, he's practicing in the Amazon 1 second and then end up in the city the next. I'm like, what?
Yeah, pretty much. I think the biggest thing about the story was that we learned jack shit about the other characters outside the ninjas.
Exactly.
We learned nothing about the other characters. But that's for another time. I just feel like, you know, I'm just gonna before we get back to the match. I just want to say this: with how NRS took storylines and fighting games and really made them legit, and I wish to see other companies that do fighting games set their game up, because it's like you can't really be lackadaisical now. You can't really be lazy now since NRS is like, hey, here's a good storyboard to go along with this amazing game with deep mechanics and shit.
Yeah, I think one thing that they need to do with DOA again is bring back like the in cinematics, like the way that they had it for like DOA 3, like once you beat Omega or whoever their like final boss was, like because the way that played out is like it told a story or something. It had like a little like it had something behind it, like especially like Jan Lee's, Brad Wong's honestly had to be the best best short film for DOA I've ever seen. And in Kitty Cat, just whoa, all right. I did not expect that. I was paying too much on the story to realize that Kitty Cat was just dominating Miscalogist now.
Well, Miscalogist, how to put this? Okay, Kitty Cat is I don't know how is it. If I'm Kitty Cat right now, you're pissed, you're angry, and I think he is challenging all that anger into this match and is really letting Misty Cat have it.
Yeah.
You know,
the arguments are still going on. Hades is saying his Cat pisses him off. He makes excuses, and then Cat is just like, I never make excuses. And it's still going on, like match after match.
I'm like, what? How's the Cat? So Cat's finding time to win matches and beat someone up and argue at the same time. Talk about that multitasking. That's the multitasking.
And now Hades saying you always do, so we got to see what Cutie Cat says after this. But right now the matchup.
Yeah, Misty Cow. We have Misty Cow going to Lisa.
And then Hades is saying there's no excuse for being terrible. Oh my God.
David, I think you know what you have to do, David. Time to do your job, David. You know what you have to do after this match. We gotta have a fight.
All right, but anyway.
I'm just saying, but let's go.
It's Lisa versus Helena. All right, to be perfectly honest, I might have to give this one to Lisa if Miss Callie can play her correctly, because Lisa is has one of the best ranges, and also has one of the best mix-ups, like with just different just her stances are absolutely crazy too. Like she can go in a handstand. She has a very great low game. She has a back stance. She has good ranges. The only thing that she doesn't really have that many other characters have with mix-ups is the speed factor.
Yeah, not only that, but she also her crushes ran into the ground.
Yeah.
She really has to play that spacing game and really control space. She really wants to get the job done.
Yeah. And Fire's over here having an hysterical laugh. It's like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
I have a question. Why do Helena players do the it's 6P after the combo and the broken hub? Why do they do the 6P when they know everyone's gonna attack? Just go for like
because what happens die hard. Everybody's so used to the characters having voice text in vanilla. Now that when they're gone, it's kind of like a natural habit. Like, oh, I did this combo, now I gotta force that them. You didn't realize, oh, it doesn't work anymore.
Everyone texting their own, so they're wasting the frames that they get from texting on what's gonna move. So what they should do instead of that is just do a move that's really slow.
Yeah, there's actually, like, to be perfectly honest, there's nothing bad about doing it either. It's not like you're negative or anything. It's just you're still neutral. So it's really nothing bad about doing it.
I feel
it's just some better stuff you could do instead of that. It's just something like that.
Yeah, it actually lives for a better like combo advantage or opportunity rather. My bad.
Wow, you know, I gotta say the uses of characters. Oh wow, he used the weak of special wake up very well. Some if you didn't know, some characters actually have special wake ups in this game, and beautiful punish by the way. It has special wake ups in this game, and Lisa has one of them. That is actually a mid kick wake up.
Yeah, it starts with it starts low and then it goes mid.
Okay, it goes low to mid. All right, that's actually very, very frightening. And it can actually throw you off.
Yeah, and like there's a few characters that have it, but usually if you can block those, they're extremely negative. So you don't want to ever like always throw those out. Like with Hayabusa, if you do his, I think it might be like negative 27-ish.
That's like pretty much whatever you feel like doing.
It's more like
like Lisa. The thing with Lisa's is you can stop it midway, or you can just finish it off, and it goes into like to a little bit of a combo. And then now Mr. Kala is just punishing, just straight punishing Helena.
Yeah,
just making mistakes.
Yeah, this Lisa is just. Or
is
five.
what I mean. Like Lisa is just extremely dominant and just
Yes,
the way
she
that
is,
she
she
plays.
is.
I feel.
I honestly, oh my bad, I'm sorry.
I feel one thing about Lisa is that people are really are playing the game, play the mindset of get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out, and.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say, Mythica, and I gotta say, a lot of the players here just know how to use multiple characters very effectively.
Yeah.
I think that I think the thing with Lisa is like if she would have like more speed, like say if she had a speed like let's throw out Rig. If she would have that type of speed, she would be broken because she has extremely great damage output with grab, extremely great damage output, and force tests with just strikes in general.
I like how she is in this game, and Teenager didn't run her into the ground.
Yeah.
They just kind of pulled her crushes back because she really had some very derpy crushes that were awesome and kind of get really
especially DA4 as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she was bad in that game, but you know, she really is now coming to her own in this game.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sad. They nerfed Kasumi from DA4.
I'm glad because Sumi teleports, so that's fine.
I feel is that with Kasumi, some people it's like this is why I say it's too early because some people there's too many people thinking, oh, my character sucks. Oh no, my character is amazing now. Like I think Zach is amazing now. But
I don't like him.
he's a very good in 5U. But you see, that's what I'm saying. You know, we don't really know until you dynamics all the issues and stuff.
You know what I really want to see right now is I kind of want to see someone play an Ein.
Oh yeah.
Because the thing with Ein is like if you guys I'm gonna go run through a little bit of a lesson right now. Ein is probably one of the most, if not the most negative character in this game. Like many of the strings or combos that he has, even if it's one frame move or like one move, it is negative, guaranteed. and most of the moves are pretty much grab punishable. It is absolutely ridiculous.
This is true.
So if you play Ein and if you can play him effectively, that is actually an impressive thing to do, especially since he's pretty much a beginner character.
He is very. I call him the easiest character in this game to use. You know,
especially with the new move properties in this game, it really will not help him like at all. But there's actually people that use him pretty damn well, and to those people, you know, shout out to you.
But I don't think he has bad as you think he actually can take advantage of bows like other characters.
I like that voice test, if no one noticed that.
Yeah, I saw that.
That is very nice voice test.
All right, so I gotta get back to commentating.
You guys are awesome.
I keep getting sidetracked and other stuff. You know, people are just like, yeah, I wish these guys would like on YouTube. They're going to be like, yeah, I wish these guys would shut the fuck up and actually commentate for once. Like,
hey, we try our best.
Alright, so right now, Mr. Cali is he's making a good comeback with Lisa. He actually could have finished her off right there, but decided not to, but still did a backflip, caught Cutie Cat off. Up, here it comes. I was expecting a good start blender to a power critical burst, but he blocked it really fast.
Very well done, you know.
This Elena's mix-up is kind of mess.
You know, a lot of people say Elena has like one of the best mix-up games in the game.
She does.
I don't think she has the best mix-up game, but the thing that makes her so destructive is that she has some priority.
You know, I feel people try to, I feel like
wait to finish it off. He really just finished off Cutie Cat with a power blow. Or not power blow, a critical burst.
Now, the thing about Elena is that she's a middle low character, so all of her attacks, they're just easy to read. So
Elena's attacks.
Alright, so it was a little
they are
just now, but the score is now 1-2 in favor of Mr. Cali. So
whoa, what's wrong with Kitty Cat? Well, okay, about to say it. I saw it went back. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Papa.
Alright, so we're going to see if Cutie Cat's going to say Helena or not, and Mr. Cali if he was going to say Lisa. So
is there still some trash talking going on? He has to say Lisa, by the way. He better not go anybody else. But is there any trash
I think it might be a
going on?
Lisa mirror. Nope, never mind.
This is gonna pop
Is
off.
Cutie Cat going random? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Cutie Cat is
random.
oh no, what are you doing?
Cutie Cat just saying, I don't even give a fuck anymore. He's just picking random.
Yep.
I think he really wants the game to 5 against against Hades right now.
I feel, you know what? Let's do that, and I'll be ready to watch.
Oh my. All right. So here's Hades right now. Hades in a chat just typed, "Oh, I picked random. That's why you won." As like basically trying to mock him, saying that's going to be his excuse.
Oh my god.
He's like,
And now Hades.
What the? Oh my god, really? Oh no!
He's saying even though he whipped that ass 2 games in a row.
Elliott's not that bad, guys.
No, it's Elliot in that ridiculous ass costume. Oh my god, that's like perfect. That's like, I don't know how else you wanna like just lose. That's like the best way to just not lose. That's like the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. Elliot is wrong. Okay, let's talk about why Elliot sucks.
In my opinion, hold on. Before we say why Elliot sucks, I'm actually gonna say something good about Elliot. Simply because he sucks, or a lot of people think he sucks, no one studies him. So if you play,
they play a really good Elliot, then
yeah, if you play a really good Elliot, you can get away with more shit than you can get away with more shit than OJ Simpson. Let me put it that way.
Oh my god! Well, too bad. Well, hold on. Well, too bad I'm actually friends with one of the best Elliot players. Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Wait, who's the best Elliot?
One of the best actually. It's a friend of mine named Gavin Reigns.
him on the PS3.
Yeah, he PS3 and 360. The guy's he's very nasty with Elliot.
Yeah.
You know.
But the reasons why Elliot sucks, here we go. All right, I want to go with one right now. Yeah, 4K, and just constant mids, just mids. Oh wait, you want a mid? All right, we'll put in another mid for you. Wait, you want to have a mix up? You want to have a mix up game? We'll put a mid. We'll put a 9-hit mid string for you. I got you. No doubt.
I'm not even. When I play, hit threshold. That's all I do. It works.
You know, and the thing is that you should learn how Elliot plays, because Elliot players can be very deceptive, and you know, one thing about
this match, I'll just mid threshold.
All right, let's see who's next. So,
I think I wonder who's next, because xSA is running away with this now after some very key victories from Mystica and Hades.
Right,
How about saying who's the other dude?
So it's gonna be Blackberry versus. Hold on, wait, yo, Master, bring up the chat really fast so everyone can see this trash talk going on.
Put me in.
Please, Master, find
The trash talk. No, Cutie Cats is saying GG's. He's trying not to play into. Hades trash talk. He was trying to be the bigger man, or what it seems anyway.
It's Cutie.
I don't know. Let's not get to that, please.
Cutie Cat's a guy. All right. If you don't know, Cutie Cat is a guy.
He's a guy. It's a nice little troll name. But like, pull up the chat, please, David. Please, David, please. Dude, please.
Oh, here it is. He said, all right, so he's like, Hades, shut the fuck up. Your little Viva Pinata joke is used consistently.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, this is just...
I don't even get that. Confused. Wait, what? I'm gonna find out to me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad.
Oh my, like Smash Bros. I'm so serious. Been playing Melee competitively and trying to pick up VF. Oh my, and that's why you won.
It's just constant trash talk. Just Hades just really doesn't like Cutie Cat.
David, how do you? Hold on, I gotta ask. David, how do you want to handle this? Because I feel, you know what, we gotta get these guys a match before they go to, before.
Yeah. I've never really seen Hades trash talk until now. Like, he really does not like Cutie Cat, obviously.
I'll just get along.
Yeah.
Wait, are they done? Playing?
Next match.
So it looks like Cutie Cat's leaving. He's saying he got to do laundry and got to go grocery shopping at 11 in the morning. Well,
unless he goes to one of those 24-hour Walmarts.
Yeah, or unless he's like West Coast too, because for me it's 12:11.
Yeah, same. So wait, are the matches done?
Later,
I
Felipe.
don't, no, I
Yeah.
think it might be one more match.
Well, let's just go one more match. David, put on the chat. We can just get back to the festivities. This is kind of hilarious. I'm
Ooh.
actually gonna have the handle. So
First of 5 challenges against Hades. Hades, and before you delete me.
Alright. So,
And complain to Elsie about how fake I am. Oh, Cutie Cat just deleted Hades. Uh-oh.
oh wow.
It's getting real.
yes, real drama.
I think
That DOA drama, guys. That DOA drama.
Drama or alive.
Lol.
That DOA drama.
Yeah, it's all about that Doe Attack drama.
Oh, alright, so Hades is now quoting me again. Hades right now is just saying, like, Hades is basically saying that he's gonna say to Cutie Cat how he's the best Rachel and that he's so good. And the Cutie Cat responded that he is the best Rachel. But he's forgetting about Lapido. Ooh, no, I'm just kidding.
I am the best Rachel, and I don't care what anyone says. Your Rachel was free, buddy. I played it.
Alright, so it's gonna be Mijin versus Blackberry.
I cannot beat Mijin. He is like, I can't. It's too much.
I don't have you added on Skype, that's why. Ha ha ha. Alright, so let's see what's gonna happen. Is Mijin gonna pick Ein at all, or is he gonna just pick Zach, or who's he picking? Because Blackberry's going Hyatt. No, what are you doing? What is everyone doing? Alright, so I'm guessing Mijin's going random, and Blackberry's picking Ayane. Alright, that's what's happening.
I mean, PBH, Mijin does play like a shit ton of characters,
Yeah.
and they're all pretty good. So that's the thing.
I think it might be Kasumi versus Ayane. I think. If this is the right music. Nope, it's Akira. Akira. What? Alright.
No way.
Wow, that was really random.
Yeah, that was a random counter, but it came out. Oh, he missed. That would have been nasty with it in that combo. That's with it in that combo. Nice backmaster. It looks like Mijin knows how to play Akira. If that's the case, then it's definitely going to work on his favor.
Blackberry's defense versus Akira was kind of weak.
Yeah.
Because Ayana can crush that move, the mid kick to the high. Ayana can crush it with that, was it? 4P.
The thing, yeah, like the matchup, this matchup is actually very much in excuse me, I have to clear my throat. It's very much in Ayane's favor because of the range, but Akira can definitely play against Ayane by doing some of his pokes that he has. So it can be kind of even if you think about it, but more so in Ayane's favor because of the range factor. So if Akira whiffs any of his moves, Ayane will definitely punish. But I'm sorry for interrupting. Say it again.
I don't think that Ayana is as good as everyone thinks she is at facing.
Yeah. The thing with Ayane is she's very unsafe.
No, she is, and then her backward spin isn't that good.
Yeah, the reason why people get confused by her backwards stance up cliffhanger. Let's see what happens. Do we see it? Yep. Oh.
I'm gonna scream to grab cliffhanger.
Okay, I will not lie. Ayane has a really nasty cliffhanger. And you're seeing it right now, guys. Oh, man.
Everyone is free to the grab cliffhanger.
Yeah.
No one does grab. Everyone free to that.
Oh, and by the way, guys, if you didn't know, Cutie Cat, before he left, said that Hades rigs was trash.
That was hype.
So, right now, Mizan and Chaos have been pretty even up to now. Now Mizan's now taking it up, but Chaos is trying to come back, and just this is actually a really good match.
That's unsafe. No grab.
Yeah, no grab on Akira's safe moves.
Yeah, no good.
Yes, I just came to talk about it.
Too much blocking. Okay, I have to go and attack.
Yeah, I think one thing he needs to do right now. Oh, he should not have done that. That could have been very risky. But,
And the grab wins.
yeah, All right, the reason why that was an extremely bad idea is he could have done 3 different things. He could have done a low punch to a 4-6P. He could have did.
He could have. This is bad.
Yeah, he had a lot of different options, but instead he wanted to go for just that move. But I mean, it worked. It worked out in his favor because he still got the grab off. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna add Blue Fire to this call.
Alright.
Blackberry Chaos' main character.
I don't think he's the host. You can't believe me at the host.
Who is Blackberry's main character?
Okay.
All right, Blue, you in here? Yeah, there he is. All right, guys,
Okay, cool.
you're now listening to Blue. Blue Fire is a terrible player at this game, but he has a YouTube channel that no one knows about because no one knows how bad he is.
No, sir. I can't help.
Alright, have it in the chat. Let us know.
And guys, also the guy talking right now, Jamero guy, I also have a YouTube channel. I'm probably going to start uploading some DOA content, so if you want, subscribe. But right now I am a Halo editor, but I do play DOA, and I'm pretty good with Hayabusa, if I say something else.
You guys don't want to
And for some reason, I hear an echo on the stream, so turn that shit off.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me turn my volume down. Actually,
And then Nathan just taking him,
No, probably me.
Now, in my opinion, this is actually in Akira's favor because Akira is a very strike character, but he also has a sidestep option just like Christy does. So when it comes to who can mix up, it still goes to both players, in my opinion.
honestly,
So when this is coming to just pure, like pure skill and pure damage, I'm just gonna give it straight to Akira. I was straight to Akira still.
Christy is definitely deeper than Akira.
The thing that Christy has over Akira is poke game, in my opinion.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on? What did I miss?
You missed Mijin winning against Ayane.
Oh, nice.
Drunken Powers isn't here? Oh, I was not paying attention.
Yeah, it was a good match too.
I'm getting
What a
myself some
fraud. Oh my, that was a nasty sidestep.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
That wasn't even up. Is he?
Wait, say it again?
I don't even think Dallas is even on.
Yeah.
that was tight.
Yeah, he's off.
Alright, so it looks like Mijin's gonna stick with Akira, and Blackberry, will he stick with Christy or will he change up? We'll see. I think he might just stick with Christy. Oh, no,
Nope,
he's
he's
changing
switching.
to Jackie.
Jackie.
Wait,
No. Okay.
Wait, what is he doing? Don't tell me he's doing the Akira Kokoro. Okay, I was about to say, if he's going to do Akira Kokoro, he was going to lose. I'm sorry, but Akira and Kokoro is just, if you play an experience, yeah, they really don't mix. It's such a just chaotic fight.
I don't think that Mijin practices Akira that much though. When you look at, he doesn't really do any of the advanced Akira stuff.
Yeah.
So,
all right, if you guys
my-
haven't realized either, Mijin has not done the one frame knee yet.
I don't think he can. I don't think he can.
Yeah.
do it.
So
Yeah, I don't
he
think
is
so.
winning. He is winning with Akira with not using the one frame knee.
He's also
And-
not using. He's not using the movement that Akira has. The back dash.
Yeah.
That, in my opinion, is what makes the VS characters like top tier. So the movement, any game.
Well, and one more thing, if you guys had no idea, is that Akira has a very different power blow a very sneaky power blow, or not power blow, power launcher, that he ducks under all highs and some mids, and he can catch you when you're in the middle of in a combo, and I've done it so many times with the Kira. It's a really sneaky move, and then it's a 4-4 PK.
That's a very awkward hitbox on that thing. That's a very nice check right there.
This game has really awkward hitboxes. Like, really awkward hitboxes.
Alright, so... And the one thing that I'm watching Nejan's trying to do right now, he's trying to do his 4-6-6 PK, or right now 6-4-4 PK, but it's not coming up because he's doing it way too fast. So he just has to slow, like the thing with Akira is you have to pretty much slow him down in order to play him as well as he can be played. In my opinion.
Akira's a very slow character. Like, not in
It depends.
Yeah, it depends on who you're using. Like Akira can be slow, yes, but if you know how to flow with him well, like the thing with Akira is he practiced a lot. He's more a lot on rhythm and flow than anything.
No, not slow in like a bad term, but slow in like game, like how he plays the game. Like
At least
there it
moves.
All I gotta say is I'm sad that we won't get no first to fight between Hades and Cutie Cat.
Oh yeah, can I actually listen after this with somebody? I'm bored.
I was just surprised how much he was trash talking.
Yeah.
That was hype. Now I'm pretty sure that Black Ray Chaos can crush that string. I don't know what the move is. It's like a punch kick thing, or a kick punch to a side step. I think he can crush the punch, but he's not doing that. So yeah. People don't really use crushers in the middle of strings that much in this game, actually.
Alright, so Helena just actually took this against Akira. Mijin didn't really capitalize on so many of the moves that he did last time against Helena, mainly because Helena was ducking many of the moves that Akira was putting out.
And I don't think that Mijin knows which moves hit Helena with ducking.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't sound like a character.
But one thing I'm gonna say for anyone who's trying to learn Akira is that if you're gonna play Akira, you definitely want to try to learn or try to at least like know when or how to do the one frame knee, because it is so versatile in his combos.
It honestly is not even that hard though.
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's just that like you have to get used to it, and that's a lot of thing that people don't want to take time on. Like I know Blue. That's the only reason why Blue won't play Akira.
Okay, okay. Defense. I can do it in Virtual Fighter. I can't do it in DOA. This is bullshit.
Literally not that hard.
Alright, so it's not
in DOA. It's talk to Hashi Shinobi about defense, because he's a guy that him or RP Ninja are some people that really play some of the best defense you'll ever see in DOA. Yeah. Even Counter Blades, but he's more so his defense consists of holding. Defense is about knowing when to block, knowing when to block, not to block, spacing effectively, and picking your spots to hold.
Yeah. Alright, so the matchup with Christy and Helena can go either way. Honestly, it depends on how skilled each character is. Because the thing with Christy, she, like I said, been saying over and over and over and over and over again, is that she has a sidestep. But with Helena, she has the ducking factor, so she can go under a lot of Christy's moves, and it really kind of just throws off.
Hey David, that's just David that's how David does commentary.
What commentary? He hasn't said anything in the last hour.
That's what he does.
Like he's literally been inviting people to talk for him while he go masturbates.
No, he's like, I'm streaming. I didn't be quiet. Like, dude, all you do is looking at the screen.
Oh my god, dude. When I streamed Halo, I was always the only one talking. Come on now, stop it.
Anyway.
Alright, GG, honey. Yeah, that's what he's gonna tell you next. Good game.
Cheap, I'm done.
GG,
honey.
Yeah, that's the tip, classic David for you there, folks.
GG, honey boo boo. GG.
Yeah, you just ruined it. Nah, you're not.
He says that, you know, Counter Blades and even say this shit, but I highly doubt they say this. It just must be David's own way of communicating.
I don't know.
That is the DOA crew. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, to have a CT actually is legit. I give you that.
That's the killer.
Alright, so Christy took this one. Or I completely forgot who was using Christy just now. Oh yeah, Mijin took this one. Yeah, Mijin took this one. So I don't think. Wait, that wasn't 3, was it?
That was 3 actually. I see 2-1.
Oh, it was.
Man, did SA?
All right, so
Who
that
won?
means
So this is gonna be a
Gallon.
good fight.
Ooh, this is definitely gonna be a good fight. Okay, so it's either Gallon's gonna use Jackie or Akira. Jackie, Akira, or Leon. All 3 are very offensive characters, but with Jackie you have a mix-up factor, so which we can throw off Ayane. But with Ayane, Ayane has ranges, so it's just depending on how.
Wait, AMS done?
I don't think so. I don't know, because I know Gallon sub for somebody.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Why do you see all these names wrong? Galen?
David, do your job.
Yeah.
Mila, Gallon, please.
It's okay to be a little bit nasty.
Yo, Blue, are you still in the Skype call?
Yeah.
All right. Guys, by the way, if you're in the stream or in the chat right now, check out our YouTube channels. Definitely subscribe to us, and I mean us, not just me, because you know, even though I'm a special guy and I'm 7 away from 400.
You guys better subscribe, because I will.
I'm only 7 away.
If you don't, mine's better anyway. So it's alright.
Dude, I'm an editor. I beat you. GG, no.
Oh yeah.
GG, no retardation. Enough said. But,
I'm done.
You know, if I really want to edit, I can. You know.
yeah, edit with Windows Media. Windows
Oh
Movie
fuck
Maker.
no, Sony Vegas. Pro.
Hashtag Sony Vegas crack. I'm done.
Hey, no one needs to know this, okay?
Anyways, to the match, Gallon and the Wise went with Mila. Okay,
Hold on.
a lot of people complained about characters getting nerfed in 5U, but Mila was one of the characters who just got buffed.
Mostly the trannies complain, but that's different.
Oh, okay. No, I'm actually gonna have to go against you. Mila's fucked up in my opinion. I cannot stand Mila in this game for some reason. Like the way that she, I don't like the changes they did get to her personally. I don't know.
They made her very good. What are you talking about?
What changes did they do that you don't like?
I don't know. Just for me personally, I just don't like using her anymore. Like I like using her in vanilla because she was just not really like because of, I think it just might be the rebouncing properties that she has because some of the rebounds properties are a lot different than they were in 5.
But let's take a moment to say that
No, they didn't do anything to her that I don't like.
Yeah, she got buffed. Like, you know, she has more feints now. She can really press the issue, and she can still do a wallop of damage. Remember when I was saying that there are a few characters that play similar to Zac in this game? Mila is one of those characters that play similar to Zac, in my opinion. That's the reason why I have actually really considered playing her.
Yeah, she has the mix-ups, and they just made her better with all their like dashes.
And it's actually working out for Gallon right now because Mila is a very destructive character. Like the thing with Mila is she can just catch grab you. She's not. Yeah, once she starts, she doesn't stop no matter what. She's just extreme rusher. But you know, Snipe is now putting on the pressure, trying to. Because the thing with Mila is she lacks on defense, she makes up her offense. But the problem is if you play constant pressure on Mila, then she can't really do much against it. Because even though she has a great recovery,
besides hold, that's pretty much it.
yeah, even though Mila
Snipe
has a
knows
great
it too.
yeah, Snipe knows like how to play pretty much every character. Yeah, and yep, that's it. Snipe took it because just applying the pressure that Mila just cannot stand.
Yeah, and you know, and one thing is that when you have characters like that have trouble dealing with pressure, you need to like really work on mastering their holds. And so Gallon could have weathered the storm, but Mila has some very effective holds. Her holds are no joke. That's her only defensive tools that she pretty much has. Besides your typical spacing that every character can have, and the holding, she doesn't really have any other defensive tools specifically predicated for her. So you know, I'm surprised I didn't see like he's going to go back to Mila here too, which is crazy. I'm surprised I didn't see any holds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that he knew what was coming.
I know, and I know that's the sucky part right there. It's just that, you know, when you getting hit that much, you just gotta be like, okay, well, it depends on what character it is. What I will always say, if someone's punching you, if you don't see a crouch animation, that's a high. Anything else like a mid.
So pretty much, I play Snipe pretty much every day, and he can change on a dime. Like he's very adaptive, and like he'll actually do something. Like he'll do it like 7 times in a row, just to think that you know what it is, you know, and then just change it up instantly.
That's good, you know, being quick, being elusive, and changing up your style, which is always something that should be predicated on, should be worked on.
There it is. All right, so this is the one thing. This is something I do not like about Mila. That they kind of gave her like a little bit of a change of. Like, even though she has a mix-up option and she can stop mid-moves, the time that it takes her to go into the duck is just so slow. Like, I don't like that. Like, it's just, I would rather finish off the moves that she's already throwing out than rather try to break it and then go into something else. Like her little poke jab to her solar flex, or her little machine gun punches, or the takedown through her. The time it takes to get into that, to get into like the low duck, is just super slow, and it can be punished like Snipe is doing right now. Just completely capitalizing on the fact that Mila, like Mila's time into going into that duck is, I think, 10 frames. So by then I think it's like 10 or like 11, 12, something like that. I don't remember.
It meant to, because it can be used as a natural delay, because that's how I do it. I do it to get around counters.
And Gallon taking that round very forcefully too. Alright. Now Snipe just dropping the combo, trying to go for a long, extensive, like a range combo instead of just trying to do a wall combo. Trying to get more damage out of it, but kind of messed up and waited a little bit too long. So right now Snipe is just letting him get these hits in so that way he can just get a recovery and just punish him just for just putting on the pressure on Mila that she just
Snipe
can't.
doesn't care about laying on the ground.
Exactly. Snipe is one of the few people that will let you get what you want just so that way you can make sure that you're neutral. Like, that's a lot of things that people don't realize with like doing whenever you get off of a ground pound, like say if you're doing like Daemons or like a 3-part grab or a 2-part grab, those characters are usually up like 2 to 5 frames. So you're actually putting them at an advantage.
So you save like more than you're losing it there.
But alternatively, that was his downfall just now because Gallon was able to let him get up and then do a low sweep that he did not expect. So it's now 1-1. We're going to see if Snipe is going to stick with Ayane, which I'm pretty sure he will, and if Gallon will stick with Mila, which I'm pretty sure he will. Or he doesn't have a choice, actually.
Well, yeah, Mila, holy shit.
Alright, guys, I will be right back. Somebody commentate while I'm gone. I'm going to go see what else there is to eat in my house.
He's raiding the fridge. It's like 11 o'clock here. What are the time is over there?
It's 1. It's like, or no, it's 25 minutes to 1. But yeah, I'll be right back.
My God.
How awkward silence.
Okay.
I'm a little bit delayed here, so I'll just wait for something to happen.
Yeah.
Anyone in the room that can actually commentate this? Hey, where's Rice Ball?
Yeah, not really.
And it seems he's just once again working that stun game with Mila. That's one thing I've been trying to work with her is that she's playing the stun game. And wow, that's what the machine gun punches do.
Stun gun though.
Yeah, but what these people need to realize with some characters, like they see characters that play the stun game as like a bad thing, but in reality, characters like a Mila or a Zack or whoever, them playing the stun game is actually very, very deadly because you have to guess.
Yeah, Mila can go from a high to a low to mid, no problem. Can go anywhere.
So yeah, while it may sound like a bad thing on paper, it can be a blessing in disguise. Since these characters like Mila and Zack and Hitomi have forward throws that give them crazy advantage. That are like I7. They're very fast throws. Like that punch right there is very good. I think that's like plus 15 actually.
Something like that. Yeah. Not too sure. I'm not too big in frames.
Sniper got the throw. What I see, it seems Sniper is really the Haji Shinobi's Ayane guy. He's really applied what Haji Shinobi really preaches with his character. He really believes Ayane to be one of the strongest characters in this game, with how she really doesn't have to play stun game as other characters, and how she can just kind of play space game and really just run away.
No, just no, Snipe doesn't actually look at Haji Shinobi stuff. This is all of him that he made by himself.
Yeah,
Like, me and him have pretty much been in sparring since day one to figure out like the best things.
that's good. That's even better if you ask me. I'm happy for the guy. It seems like he's playing the way if people Haji Shinobi wants to see people play at Ayane.
It's funny too.
What's that?
Haji Shinobi and Snipe does not get along.
Wow, that's actually kind of funny.
It's just the way that Snipe plays. Haji Shinobi doesn't think that it's optimal.
Like, the reason why Haji says that, and I really hate, I know he's your boy, but I really hate to say this, Haji says that because he's the only Ayane player offline that actually has some success.
Yeah, I understand that.
You know, and that's just how it is with people who play the same character, who do the same position. If you last year in the football, Jim Brown, one of the greatest running backs of NFL pro football history, actually does not like Jerome Bennett's. You may know him as one of the legendary running backs as well for the Steelers. He doesn't like his style of running. That's why he didn't want Jerome Bennett to actually get his record when he was trying to break his yard, because he set a record for like most rushing yards. He didn't want Jerome Bennett to get his record. He wanted some other guy to get it because he didn't like how Jerome Bennett would just run. He didn't like his style of running. So it's all about style. And that's the same here. You have a conflict of interest. Like, Snipe believes, well, I think I can be more aggressive with Ayane. I was like, no, I'm just gonna hang back. That's all that is.
Yeah, it's not always that though. It was more or less some of the comic. Like if you notice, after Crippers, Snipe will actually back up and then do his B. That generally does not do a high launch, but what he does when he backs up, he makes that punch miss, and the second punch launches really high. So it actually sets up for 15 plus hit combo, which doesn't always work if the person doesn't know what they're doing exactly.
You know, what I have learned about long combos is that a long combo does not mean you're good with the character. It just means you know a long combo, and that congratulations for getting it the one time, but try to like keep your combos down to a minimum. A Mortal Kombat player by the name he's a Katana player. His name is 60-bit. He won a major at SC. When he won a major last year in Mortal Kombat 9, I think not 2 years ago or a year ago at SCR. In an interview, they asked him like, how are you so consistent with combos with Katana? How are you so good with Katana? And he said that I follow the rule of 10. And the rule of 10 pretty much is like I do combos that are up to 10 hits and make sure it's just those combos and make sure I land those combos. Like I don't try to do anything complex or anything overly that can jeopardize my character or jeopardize myself.
Yep.
That's the idea.
That's what Snipe does do though. He does do that a lot where a lot of people wouldn't be able to do that. Like back up after the Crippers and land that, because it is a good amount of spacing.
It is, and
so it is a big risk. But
well, what Snipe has found out is that a lot of people have told you if you're studying you should move around so the character just can't directly counter you.
Oh yeah.
So Snipe is taking that and really ran with it and really came up with something very creative, and I really give this guy props. And if Snipe really wants to prove himself, I feel he has enough talent to really place high in the tournament. So wherever this guy's coming from, ADC's coming up, KIC's coming up, and another tournament I cannot think of the name of is coming up. I highly recommend it. You know, I feel that the online multiverse of DOA has a lot of talented players that need to come out if they really want to really make a huge message.
Yeah, he just doesn't care enough. That's the same thing with me. Like, I'm not going to travel more than an hour away for a tournament. That's the way he looks at it.
This feels awesome!
We two are butt buddies.
Yeah, God, stop it. And well, we haven't been paying attention to the match, but it seems Gala just really went in over Snipe, and we just Gala to talk about some player history here. Sorry about that, folks, but it wasn't really much. It really wasn't.
I wasn't here.
But not only that, it was pretty much, to be honest with you, Gala was just applying.